Hello and welcome to another trip report. Today I'm flying Thomas Cook Airlines premium cabin from New York JFK to Manchester Airport, so come check it out. I'm here in the Wingtips Lounge at JFK, just waiting to board my flight on Thomas Cook Airlines, so cheers. Don't forget to tell Mom about that. Thank you. Hello.
Hi. Hi. Thank you.
So thanks.
Oh, this is that's too.
Cause injury. Personal electronic equipment, including mobile phones, may be used on board if the flight safe for airplane mode is the
seated and open flight list. If the cabin air supply fails, masks like these will automatically appear from the panel above you. Stay seated and pull the mask towards you. Pulling the mask starts the oxygen. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments' time we shall dim the cabin lights. This is routine procedure when taking off in the hours of darkness. Also, as you may be aware, JFK Airport is one of the busiest airports in the world, and it has some of the longest takeoff queues in the world. The quickest I've been out of here is in 10 minutes, and the longest we've been taxiing is an hour and a half. But I'm sure the flight crew are working as quick as they can to get us on our way. So sit back, relax, enjoy your flight today. Thank you.
Kennedy Ground, Castrol 2849, we're taxiing to exit Golf.
Castrol 2849, Heavy Kennedy Ground, runway 31 left short end, taxi Golf, Yankee Juliet, cross runway 4 left.
Taxi 31 left, Golf, Yankee Juliet, cross 4 left, Castrol 2849.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a very good evening and welcome on board Thomas Cook, flight 2849 non-stop from Kennedy to Manchester. A very good evening to you. My name is Neil Brody, I'm the captain. And with me on the flight deck here is a good friend and colleague, is Senior First Officer Max Harris. Apologies for being slightly late off the gate there. This aircraft was remotely parked, I think come in about 5 or 6 hours ago, and it had to be towed over to the departure gate, so we were waiting for it to appear, which it did slightly later than we thought it would do. So once again, sorry for that. We're up and going now though, due to departs runway 31 left here at Kennedy. We're about number 5 departure, should be just under 10 minutes before we're airborne. 6 hours and 5 minutes is flight time back to Manchester. I'm doing the flying on this leg, and I'll come back in the cruise, update you on the arrival time into Manchester, some weather, and an update of our route as well. In charge of the cabin, you'll have seen her, heard her as well. It's Cheryl. She's an excellent cabin crew team looking after you this evening, crossing the Atlantic, and anything that they can do to make your flight with us more comfortable, please don't hesitate to ask them. Just a couple of things, housekeeping items really. Seatbelt signs, I know they're on now. If we do need to put them on during the flight, can I just ask that you return to your seat and buckle up as quickly as possible. Seatbelt sign is mandatory for everybody. And just a gentle reminder about smoking as well. There's no smoking now until you're outside the terminal building at Manchester Airport. So thanks very much indeed for your cooperation on that front. As I say, I'll speak to you in the cruise, but you're all very welcome on board, and make yourselves comfortable. We'll be up and going just under 10 minutes from now.
And Castrol 2849 Heavy, mod follow the 777 ahead, American, monitor 12300.
Follow the American triple ahead of monitor 12139, Castrol 2849.
Castrol 2849 heavy, wind calm, runway 31 left short and clear for takeoff.
Runway 31 left short, clear takeoff, Castrol 2849.
Yankee Transition, contact your departure. Have a good night.
Yankee Transition, contact departures, Kestrel 2849, good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the captain has switched the seatbelt sign off. Thank you.
Departures, Kestrel 2849, score 3, Yankee Transition, passing altitude 1,500.
Castro 2849, having your departure. Good evening, we're to contact. Turn left 090 when able to see the right Betty.
Left heading 090, when able, direct Betty, Kestrel 2849.
Castro 2849, heavy, climb 18, 1000, contact Boston Center 135.8, good night.
Castro 2849, climb 1000, contact Boston Center 135.8, good night. Castro 2849, heavy, climbing 1000, routine back.
Castro 2849, Boston Center, roger, climbing in flight level 390.
Climb maintain, flight level 390, Castro 2849.
Kestrel 2849, direct to Tucson.
Castro 2849, heavy, thank you.
Hey everyone, so it's a bit hard to see me because it's a night flight, so sorry about that. But essentially dinner tonight is a mozzarella and tomato sandwich, finished off with a piece of chocolate cake.
I do hope you've managed to get some shut-eye during our Atlantic crossing last night. We're at 40,000 feet, just passing over Ireland at the moment. We're about 60 miles to the west of Dublin. We're starting our descent from Manchester in around about 5 minutes from there. Our route from here takes us over Dublin and across the Irish Sea with Welsh coast on our right-hand side, flying over Liverpool. We're actually landing today at Manchester facing the northeasterly direction. The winds at Manchester this morning out of the north around about 5 miles an hour. It's not a very nice morning, so it's a bit drizzly or mizzly as they say in the northwest, and a visibility about 4,000 metres. Let me see the temperature, 10 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Be landing just after 2:15. Should have you on the gate on time, on schedule at 5 minutes to 10. So it's been a pleasure having you all on board. Thanks very much indeed for choosing Thomas Cook. I know you have a choice, we do appreciate your custom. Do have a safe homeward journey if you're going somewhere else. If you are coming home, welcome home. Flight deck, a very good morning.
Cabin crew, 10 minutes to landing, 10 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Manchester, where the local time is 10 to 10 in the morning. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until we have come on to stand. The captain has switched the seatbelt sign off. Could I ask you to please use this time to check the area around you to ensure you haven't left any personal items behind. Please take care when opening overhead lockers, as items may have moved and may fall and cause injury. On behalf of Captain Neil Brodie and the rest of the crew, it's been a pleasure having you on board, and we'd like to wish you a safe onward journey, and we look forward to seeing you in the future. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.